up, y'all? It's your girl Danielle, and welcome back to my channel. So it is part part two of this whole repurposing decorative piece DIY project that I am currently working on. So we are about to get into this video, so let's go. All right, y'all, so it is part two of this DIY project, the repurposing decorative piece for my bathroom. I told you in part one that this project that I'm working on requires 3 separate elements to come together to make one final piece. And in part one, you saw me make the yarn wrapped bottles. So actually it was like 2 yarn wrap bottles and 1 twine wrap bottle, but same thing, same scenario. So basically I made the yarn wrap bottles in part one. If you missed that video, then you need to go ahead and watch that so you can catch up, so you can know what's going on and how we are progressing with this project. Okay, so go watch that video. I will put a link to that video in the description box, or I might put a little bit of card action up there. And I am probably going to tag this video at the end of this video, so you could just click the video and watch the video. Whatever, I don't even know if I said that right, but you get the point. There will be multiple places for you to watch part one. So watch part one so you can get catched up for part two. So in this video, I am going to be making or working on the vase portion of this whole DIY project. And by vase, I am talking about vase. This is the vase I am going to be using. This vase for me was free, and I'm basically taking this and I'm actually sort of repurposing this as well, because this was used as a centerpiece in somebody's wedding. So I'm taking an item that I got from somewhere else that was meant for something else, and I'm repurposing it and using it into my DIY now. So that's why you see these rhinestones on here, because these rhinestones were a part of the centerpiece. All the centerpieces had this on there. So I'm going to be taking this off in this video, but you're going to see that a little bit later. But before then, I just want to say shout out to Brianna and Matt for providing a free item for my DIY and now a decorative piece in my house. Thank y'all, and I hope your marriage is going well. She's gonna be like, what are you talking about when she sees this video? But anyways, yes, thank you Matt and Brianna for this. This vase can actually be purchased if you don't have one, probably at like Hobby Lobby. I have seen these at Hobby Lobby, but I do not know how much they are. I didn't quite check because I didn't need one, but I'm sure you can probably get this for like maybe $5 or $6. This is like the taller one. There is a shorter one that's like this big, but this is the taller one, and I'm gonna guess this is like a cylinder vase. I don't know. I just know it was free and it's mine and it's going into my DIY project. But yes, you can get these at Hobby Lobby. I have seen them. I don't quite know the price, so don't quote me on that. But if you go get this at Hobby Lobby, make sure you go to hobbylobby.com and get their 40% off coupon of one item before you purchase anything in that store, because you can get this may be $5 or $6, but if you use a 40% off coupon, it could be like $4. $4. So go ahead, go to Hobby Lobby, pick you up one of these and get the coupon. But back to the video. I'm briefly just going to show you what you guys are going to need for this project, and then we're going to head outside and go work on this project. I'm probably gonna have to change my shirt because this shirt is hot and it's hot outside, but that's not gonna stop me from getting this DIY done. Okay, so let's get into this video and let's go make this vase for this DIY project. Let's go. First, we're going to start by going over all of the things that you're going to need for this particular DIY. First, you're going to need some sort of vase. You're going to need some river stones, a floating candle, 1 stem of any artificial flower of your choice, as long as there's 1 big flower and 1 small, some 2 1/4 inch chicken wire, some scissors, and if needed, some Goo Gone. I'm going to start by spraying the Goo Gone around the rim of the vase to loosen the glue on the rhinestone strip. After letting it sit for about 5 to 10 minutes, the glue is now loose enough on the rhinestone strip for me to just pull it off. Once the strip has completely been removed, as you can see, there's still some residue left over, so I'm just going to spray some more Goo Gone all around the rim, and I'm going to let that sit for another 5 to 10 minutes. After letting it sit, I took the vase in the house and wiped it down with a rag that I mixed with some soapy water and just wiped it down real good, and this is what it looks like, brand new again. And the little light that was in there from the wedding, I just left it in there because it still works, and at some point I could probably use it. Now it's time to start adding the contents to the vase. I'm going to start with my river stones. I'm just going to add about, I think about 4.5 handfuls of stones to the bottom of the vase. And this is what those rocks look like. Next up, it's time to incorporate one part of our flower, and that is the smaller flower. You're just going to cut the smaller flower off from the stem. And before you put the flower in the rocks, you're going to make sure you bend that little stem so it works as an anchor to hold the flower into the rocks. And this is what it looks like with the flower. And now we're ready for that chicken wire. So you're going to take that chicken wire and you're just going to wrap it all the way around the rim of the vase. And you're going to wrap it all the way around as tight as possible, and then you are going to overlap it just by one like little grid. So you're going to pull it tight and overlap it by one. Then you're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut the overlap part directly in the middle. Now you're just going to wrap that wire back around the edge of the vase, and what you're going to do is use that remaining part that you cut. It's going to be like a little straight wire now. You're going to use that as a hook. So you're going to basically fold it over and hook it underneath the other side of the wire until it's connected. And this is what it looks like once you've added that chicken wire. And then in the final steps, you're going to add some water to your vase. You're going to add the water all the way up to just about the bottom of your wire. And then you are going to just add your candle. And we're done. So cute. I love it again. This project is coming together oh so well. Have my wire, my candle, my water in my vase with my flower and my rocks. So part 2 is now officially a wrap. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in part 3. Bye.